Hi everybody, welcome to your 20-minute daily reset. Whenever you're ready, you can join me on your mat. So check in with your setup, hip distance, the size of 2 fists between your feet and your knees, your shoe size, heels to glutes, and you can roll your back down onto the mat. Check in with your pelvis, imprint your lower back and arch. Roll your back into the mat and arch. Feel the difference between these pelvic tilts, and then you find the center for a neutral pelvis position. You could slide a piece of paper under your lower back, but you wouldn't fit your hands under fully. It's a subtle curve. Lower ribs are down, hands onto the rib cage. Take a breath in and open the ribs out to the sides. Exhale, knit the ribs in and down. Breathe into the back and side of your ribs, and exhale to draw the ribs in and down. Once more, breathe back and wide, and exhale. Hands by the sides. Crawl your fingers towards your feet, shoulders back, lengthening across your chest, your collarbones. The lower ribs stay down, gentle chin nod. Take a breath into the side of your rib cage. With your exhale, find the pelvic floor like you're holding in wind, like you're holding in P. Scoop the belly and trace up along your spine and knit your ribs in and down. When you do the core work, keep the neutral pelvis. Take a breath in. Exhale, gentle with the pelvic floor. Scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Inhale to the side of your ribs. Exhale, reinforce the core. Take a breath in. With your exhale, switch on the core. Lift your first leg into tabletop. If, for example, it's the right leg today, you lift the left leg first tomorrow. Take a breath in. Exhale, scoop through the center, lift the left leg, knees and ankles together. Float your hands and reach across the room. Scoop through the core, knit your ribs, head, neck and shoulders lift into ab prep. Keep reaching across the room, lower the shoulders anytime you need a break. You're going to tap the right toes onto the mat, inhale, lift. Keep the right leg still as you tap the left toes and inhale to lift. Tailbone heavy, lower ribs heavy. You can have the shoulders on the mat if you need. Once more each side. You can lower the shoulders down, you can keep up just the toe taps, or we're going to combine it with the 100. So inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe into the side of your ribs and scoop the belly as you breathe out for 5. So we're going to tap the toes. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, swap. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, swap. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4. Reach the hands, swap. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap. One more each side. 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, swap. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Shoulders back, relax your neck. Exhale, scoop the core and lengthen your legs up to the ceiling. Imagine that your feet are in straps. Scoop the belly, knit the ribs, so a reformer exercise on the mat. Keep the upper body nice and still. You're going to open the legs out to the sides. Imagine those straps are stretching your legs. Exhale, scoop the core and lower down. Inhale, draw up through center. Keep the pelvis nice and still. Exhale, push those straps down. Feel the elastic. Inhale, draw back up. Exhale, pull at those ropes, draw down. Inhale, back up. Maintain a neutral spine position. Exhale, press down. Inhale, ankles together. Open the legs out, press down. Inhale together. You choose how low, it depends on where you're stable. Exhale and inhale. We're going to swap direction. Keep the ankles together and press down. Then open out and pull back up. Exhale to press down. Inhale, open out, reach through the ankles and pull back up. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale and inhale. Keep that sense of length through the ankles. Take breaks if you need. If you need to relax the front of the hips, push into the feet and just open up the front of your hips. Use your bum to lift a bit higher. Reach your knees across the room. Find your pelvis position and come back when you're ready. Lengthen your legs up towards the ceiling. You're going to lower the left leg. You choose if it's halfway or 3/4 of the way to the ground. Stretch through your toes, ankle, knee and hip. We're going to do an alternative lift and lower, a single leg stretch. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep the upper body nice and still. That other leg, if you need a break, the knee can bend. and you can press gently into your foot. Keep it floating if you can. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Keep stretching through the leg that's not moving. Also stretching through the moving leg. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Now we lower down and swap it around. Try to start with the opposite side every day. Stretch through both ankles. Inhale and exhale. Scoop through the core. Inhale to the side of the ribs. Exhale, reinforce the core. Stretch through the ankles, through the knees. Exhale. Keep reaching if you need a break with the lower leg. Bend the knee and place the foot down. 3 more. 2 more. This takes our full concentration, really working the abs. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Bring the knees in, lower the feet down, push into the feet. Use your glutes to lift and stretch the quads, the front of your hips. Take a breath in and out. Lower down. Lie down nice and straight, nice and flat on the mat. Ankles together, point your toes. If that cramps your feet, you can bend the feet. Scoop your belly, knit your ribs. Try to align your spine from this position, even though we're lying down flat. Just try to draw your pubic bone towards your breastbone a little bit and lift up pelvic floor, abs and ribs. Reach the arms overhead. If you need to take a break or if you need to bend the knees for this exercise, you can. Relax your shoulders down. Take a breath in, lower ribs down. Exhale, fire the core first and you start to roll up. Your hands reach up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, scoop your core, so knit your ribs together and roll down. Keep your arms in line with your ears. Exhale, fire the core first to roll up through the spine, so we never lead with the neck and shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Inhale at the top. Exhale, scoop and roll down, 1 link at a time. Exhale, fire with the core first. We feel braced and supported, and then you lift up through the arms. Inhale, relax your shoulders. Exhale, scoop and roll down. Arms by the ears as much as you can throughout. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Anchor down with the tailbone, grow tall through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the belly, knit the ribs and roll down. 1 more, breathe in. Exhale, scoop your core and roll up. Inhale, stretch up to the sky. Exhale, use your core and lower down. Hands by the sides, take a deep breath in and out. Come to side lying. Start on a different side every day. So if you start on the right side today, start on the left side tomorrow. You're going to lie down flat, allowing your head to relax on your arm. Bring the top foot in front of the bottom leg. So have a straight line and bring the top foot in front. This is quite a big external rotation for the hip. See how close you can get the knee to pointing at the ceiling. It's okay if some of us are here, just make sure that you're active in it. Push into the toes and the heel just a little bit so we don't feel too much action around the hip. With the bottom leg floated and reach. You're going to bend the foot and push through the heel. And now try to turn your foot down a little. So see the difference between parallel and pressing down. Imagine that there's a stack of books on the inside of this straight leg and you're trying to lift up and down without dropping the books. 8, 7, 6, maintain a stretch. 5, 4, 3, keep it gentle. 2, and 1. Lower down. Our inner thigh is part of our core, but we're not going to failure. We're not feeling a load of lactic acid there. So it's just a gentle exercise. When you're ready, you're going to stretch both legs out, hands behind the head. If you need to modify and have your head down on your arm again, you can. If you need to modify and bend the bottom knee, you can. We lift the top leg and stretch through the toes, ankle, knee and hip. Bicycle. So we're going to thread the leg forward, press into the bottom leg. Here's the advanced one with a straight leg, modified with a bent knee. Bend your foot and push through the heel. Point your toes, bend the knee and thread the leg through. Bend at the ankle, push through the heel and press the leg back. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one, and then we swap direction. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you push a straight foot backwards, pull it in front, bend the knee, bend at the foot and push the heel backwards, Inhale forward, bend the knee, bend the ankle and press it backwards. Inhale forward, push into the bottom leg, bend the knee, bend the ankle. Exhale backwards. Inhale forward, get as much of a stretch as you can. Exhale, control it backwards. Inhale, hinging from the hip. Exhale, as far back as you can with stability. Once more, inhale and exhale, and you can relax it down. Second side, we're starting with the inner thigh exercise. Lie down flat, straight legs, straight line through the spine. Top leg comes in front, bottom leg lifts, floats and stretches. Bend your foot, push through the heel, and then instead of parallel, see this lift with the hip as the ball and socket joint turns. You push through the heel and you try to externally rotate the hip. Imagine a stack of books on the inside of your thigh, so we're keeping the range small. 8, 7, 6, 5. Inhale and exhale 4. Inhale and exhale 3. Keep stretching. 2 and 1. Lower the leg down. Both legs are straight, or the bottom knee can bend. Support your head, or you can come out of the upper body lifting if you want to stay lying down. Float the top leg and reach. Inhale, we thread the leg forward, bend the foot, and exhale, press it back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in to draw the leg forward, get a big stretch. Exhale, press it back. 3 more. 2 more. Relax your shoulders, push into the bottom leg, whether the leg is straight or bent. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. We're swapping directions, so bend at the ankle, push through the heel, point your toes and hinge. Pull it forward, go for a big stretch. Bend, bend, point, straight, hinge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, hinging, stretching, and exhale. 3 more. Relax the shoulders, push into the bottom leg. It takes your focus to stay stable. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And you can relax it down. Take your time relaxing it out of your hips. Whenever you're ready, we're going to prop ourselves up. So fingers point out to the sides. Open up your chest. Give yourself enough space to lift the legs. So if your hands are too close to your bum, you might find the balance isn't there. So adjust accordingly. Scoop your belly, knit your ribs, and lift your legs. You can reach out a bit further to the sides, open up your chest, or a bit harder with the hands closer towards your hips. Inhale down for half a circle. Exhale up for the other half. Inhale down and exhale up. Now trace down the center, lower the feet down. If you need to adjust your hands, do. Open up your chest, squeeze your bum and lift. You can just hold steady here, or inhale to lift your first leg, bend the foot, exhale to lower. Second side, without this happening, hinge from the hip and exhale to lower. Tailbone behind you, breastbone forward. Adjust your hands if you need and lift the legs. Inhale down for half a circle, exhale up. Opposite direction, inhale and exhale. Trace a line down the center, adjust your hands if you need. Squeeze the bum, scoop through the core and lift. Start with the opposite leg every time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can continue like that with the parallel feet, or we can make it advanced. Pilates V shape. Toes apart, heels together. So you choose your version with the feet when you're ready. So we have our hip circles. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Trace down the center. Squeeze the bum to lift. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Tailbone behind you, breastbone forward. Adjust the hands, get the weight back. V shape. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Trace down the center, adjust your hands if you need, squeeze the bum. Starting with the opposite leg every time. Inhale and exhale. So I started with the right this time. Inhale and exhale. Tailbone behind you, adjust your hands. Lower the weight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Trace down the center, adjust your hands, squeeze the bum and lift a bit higher, starting with the left leg this time, just for example. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. One more round, tailbone behind you, adjust the hands, the weight comes into the core. Inhale for half a circle, exhale for half, opposite direction, inhale and exhale. Trace down the center, the weight goes forward, adjust your hands, squeeze your bum and lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Tailbone behind you, breastbone forward, interlock the fingers and come forward. Just go for a spine stretch. When you're ready, you can roll and stack. Those ones are tiring. We're coming to a side kneeling position, just for an external hip stretch. So our piriformis, our glute medius. Check that you're gently tucking your tailbone and scooping up through the core, just so that we're not losing that neutral spine. So find your center. Hands by the sides. We don't want this to happen with the hips, so keep yourself lined up in that neutral pelvis. Just gently breathing from side to side. Some of us will get almost to the knee. Some of us will find that we warm up and then our fingertips can touch the ground. Some of us, your hand might go all the way to the ground. My arms are short, so it depends. Maybe if your arms are longer, it's a lot easier. Just feel a gentle stretch. Never tug on the side of your body on your pelvis. And when you're ready, we're going to do our side plank. So take note of which side you're starting on, so you can start on the opposite one tomorrow. We're creating this clasp with our feet. So if your knees and ankles are on top of each other, the top one lifts, the foot goes slightly in front, and you create a clasp. The heel of your foot traces into your glute, and then your pelvis traces into your wrist. So we're making sure we're not too far forward or back. We get our hand nice and far away from our shoulder instead of under our shoulder, because we're going to push up and line up the wrist and the elbow. Press your knee back. See, the center of my body is not set up here. Scoop your belly, knit your ribs, draw the shoulder down. See the difference? Feel the difference? Scoop through the center. And it's okay for us to look over that setup every day, because it takes a while for it to get in. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze the bum and the inner thighs. Inhale, relax your shoulders, put the weight into the bottom leg. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale and exhale. You're going to slowly feel it in the sides of the body as the days go on. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And you can gently lower it down. Just go for a stretch. Second side. So create your clasp with the feet. So top leg comes in front and you make sure the feet are touching off each other. Spread the fingers wide, create a line from your wrist to your pelvis, your glute to your heel. Press the knee back, relax the shoulders. A lot of us will start now, but make sure you check in with the center. So scoop the belly, knit the ribs, relax your shoulders, press the knee back. Inhale and exhale. 5. Inhale and exhale. Feel the center, squeeze the bum. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3. Get a sense of lifting, like there's a sling underneath your hips. 2. Inhale and exhale of that lightness in the upper body. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Lower down, coming into your side bend. And you can take your time, relax it out of your shoulders. We're coming onto our belly for our swan dive. Again, take your time with these throughout the week. Build it up slowly if you need to. Your hands are far away from your shoulders, but make sure the elbows are a little lower than the shoulders. Spread the fingers wide, shoulders down your back. Set up the back of your neck so there's no pinched skin. Reach through your toes, ankles, knees and hips. Tuck your tailbone, scoop your belly, knit your ribs. Inhale to peel the upper body. As you lower the legs, lift and reach. Inhale and exhale. Your hands can be on the ground, or you can start to let the hands go. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. Keep reaching through the ankles. 3, 2, and 1. Just rock out of it if you were using the hands. Gently roll out of it. Relax your spine. Take a deep breath in and out. Once more. When you're ready, press onto all fours, just a relaxed all fours position. Curl your toes under, press into the front of the toes, lift the knees, walk your hands in towards your feet, let the weight of your arms and your head hang. Your feet are parallel and hip distance apart. Take a breath in, exhale, push the floor away, roll and stack, lower back, mid back, upper back, relax your shoulders, unstick your chin. Inhale, reach and circle the arm around, exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach and circle the arms around, and exhale to let it go. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy your 20 minutes every day. Try to do it 5 days consecutively. That's when you're going to really feel the progress and your body responding to the exercises. That muscle memory really kicks in. Hopefully a lot of us will do it 7 days in a row to get the most out of it and the best value. I'll see you every day on this class, on the recording, and I'll see you next week for a new class.